What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Jaquan, man. Hey, we're back at it. Today in this video, I will just be talking about the Diamond Gym, the place that I personally want to go train. For those who don't know what Diamond Gym is, I'll play like a clip or two right here. Basically, who they are they're a group of people, they're a group of guys, right? Specifically, the main ones is Unk and Hottie. They train really fucking hard. I mean, they go like to the max. Like they test up here. It's really more so about like the mental instead of the physical for them. Now, don't get me wrong, they do some really heavy stuff in there, but they're really just training the mental, man. Unk's the setter, bro. He'll knock out like a 200 damn tricep extensions or cable pull downs like it's nothing, man. And it's they're really strong. But the reason why I want to talk about it is because they get a lot of like criticism in this fitness space, and I really don't understand why. They openly say they don't want anybody to train with them. They openly say that this is not for everybody. They openly say they're not bodybuilders. They openly say they're not personal trainers. So what I don't understand is why they continue to get the hate that they get. If you actually watch the videos, which I have been for months and months now, I watch every single video that they have. If you actually watch the videos, you'll notice that they're really actually being supportive of the people that they bring in there. They're supportive of, it's a family, it's a tight-knit family inside of there. And they show tough love. They show real shit, no bullshit. You gotta get this done. You can do it, tough love. Everybody can't tolerate being like yelled at for hours at a time. Everybody can't tolerate working out for 3 hours at a time, nonstop, where you can't sit down, you can't drink water, you can't come up off your knees on a push-up, you can't stop mid-set. Like, it's not built for everybody. Everybody can't handle that. In fact, most people can't handle that. That's not to say that people aren't like a strong sense of purpose. It's not to say people aren't equipped to do hard shit. It's just it takes a different mentality to be able to train like that, man. But I understand why they train that way. They train so hard inside the gym, so the shit that's hard outside in the real world, outside of those square walls, outside of those dumbbells, or that's bench press and all that stuff is that. They train the mind. They train this right here to be able to prepare you for those things. And I love the message that they do. I love the message that they do. I would love to train with them. Now, I'll say this, they're way stronger than me. Like, they squat like 600 pounds. And that's after doing they'll do that after doing like hundreds and hundreds of reps on leg press, or hundreds and hundreds of reps on cable pulls, or hundreds and hundreds of reps on whatever that they're doing. And then they'll go squat 600 pounds, and then they'll go deadlift 700 pounds. That is different. I don't care how you slice it. That is different. You got to be a different type of individual to go and do that every single day. And they do it every single day, regardless if they don't feel like going, if they're filming, if they're not filming. They go in there and they put in work every single day. They put their body on the line every single day. I got so much respect for that shit, man. Like, I got so much respect for people that get in there and they get after it. They don't make excuses. They don't complain. They just get in there and work. And it's like a brotherhood. It's like a family up in there. No matter who comes in there, man, woman, child, it doesn't matter who comes in there. Everybody there to work. Everybody got to work. And it's different. It really is different. And I love what they're doing over there. I love the fact that they're finally getting the praise from other influencers that they deserve, because they really deserve it. How they've been putting in work for a long time on YouTube. If you go to his YouTube and go to his Instagram and you see how many posts that he's made and see how many videos he's uploaded, he deserves all the success he's getting right now. And I love watching from afar. I didn't make these videos so they could see it, but so if it doesn't reach them, it doesn't reach them. But I don't understand why they get the hate that they deserve. In my opinion, they should be getting nothing but love, because they help make people better. They help make people mentally strong. They help make people strong as hell physically too, but they make their mind even stronger, to where it doesn't matter what happens in life, they can handle it because they done built that in the gym. They're building every single day to do hard stuff in the gym. So that stuff outside of there is way easier than that. Nobody can break them. Nobody can tell them that they're not doing this or they're not doing that, because they get that warrior mindset in Diamond Gym when they go out there and they bang with their brothers and they hug each other and they come out a better person every single time they go in there. I don't know about y'all, but that's the type of brotherhood that everybody needs. I'll never forget, in a less extreme example, when I was 19, 20 years old, and I used to train with my bros, from like 19 to 21, when I used to train with my bros, I used to be pissed. I would be so mad at them because those workouts were so hard. Like, it was so difficult for me every single day. I would be so sore walking into the gym. I would just dread doing it. I'm not gonna lie, to be transparent, I would dread getting up to do it because I would just be so sore every single day. But you get in there, you keep doing it. You keep doing it. You stay the course. And eventually you just develop the mentality that it doesn't matter if I'm sore. It doesn't matter if I'm feeling it today. It doesn't matter if I'm not feeling it today. I'm gonna go in there and do it regardless of how I feel, because this is going to make me a better person. This is going to make me better. And that mentality, that same mentality, is the mentality that you take throughout life. Whether it's your professional life, whether it's the gym, whether it's being a mom, whether it's being a dad, whatever it is, you keep showing up and you keep doing it. And you inevitably get better at it. They just put in pain, man. They put in pain, they put in work. They don't say anything to nobody. They don't talk down on nobody. Every time, and this is what I really love. Every single time, and it pisses me off because I hate seeing the hate come across my feed on Diamond Gym. But every single time I see like a hate or like a slanderous video of him, Hadi don't do nothing but show love. He never does anything. He never says anything negative about anybody, regardless of what they say about him and Unk and Diamond Gym and what they got going on. He never says anything about anybody. He never says anything negative about anybody. I love that, bro. That is nothing but respect. So again, their training is not for everybody. In fact, it's not for most people. But they openly say it's not for most people. So there's no reason to hate on it if you're not the one training like that. They don't invite everybody to train like that. So why are you hating on it? End of the day, man, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. And on social media, people like to ravish their own opinions and say whatever they want to. But at the end of the day, spreading positivity, getting better, that's what matters. And that's what they do over at Diamond Gym. I had to get it off my chest, man. I had to get it off my chest. And I had to say it because I really don't like seeing all that hate that them boys be getting over there, man. Hadi, if y'all see this, man, if y'all see this, it's all love, bro. Like, it's all love. I love what y'all doing over there. I've been a fan for months. Y'all see this, it's love, man. Make sure y'all leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Link to my Instagram where I post every single day, and I post multiple times a day. Been real, man. Y'all get at me later, man. Y'all go put some work in the grind, family.